What's going on YouTube? Broken Place for Days here. I'm gonna be showing you guys my updated Mermail deck. It's Tidal Mermail now. It's alright. I've been like tweaking it for a while now. This is pretty much like the best build I could think of for right now. It works pretty good. I'll just get into it later. Let me just show you the build first, then I'll tell you some cards I was playing before and why I took them out. So first off, only playing 2 Megala. 2 just works out better for me because the third one was usually always dead. So 2 works good. I'm playing triple Tias. Tias is still a great card. Discard 1 to special it, and then you know what it does. Then triple Lind. A lot of people cut this to 2. I don't know. I still feel it's needed at 3. Because if you play against Evil Swarm, this is how you get your Pike out. And, Pike ditch heavy infantry to pop the Ophion. So I feel it's still needed at 3. Triple Pike. Also still really good. Still feel it's needed at 3. Double Gunned. Been thinking of bumping this up to 3 since it's really good with Tidal. But then sometimes it can be like kind of dead and won't really do anything for you. So it's staying at 2 for now. And then to finish off the Mermails, I'm playing 1 lead. The lead can be bad, like if you draw it, but you still need it in the deck to be like the 27 beater. For Atlanteans, playing triple Dragoons. If you guys have ultis of these, I really want to pick these up ulti. So you guys can check out my trade binder videos and see if we can work something out. But yeah, if you guys have these ulti, let me know. Triple Dragoons, good card. Definitely still needed at 3. Then after that, playing triple heavy infantry because it's needed to get rid of Ophion and stuff. Triple's good. Triple marksman, this is debatable. You can cut this to 2 just because there's not a lot of back row right now as far as like dragons and prophecy goes. But it still helps you OTK, so I'm still playing 3. Also still playing 3 diva. This also just depends on the player. You can cut this to 2 since diva doesn't really do too much now against like the big decks, but I mean still lets you go into army arm, which is really good. Gotcha plays are still good to stall, so I still play 3. Then as for the titles, I'm playing 2 right now. I was playing 3, but the thing that I found is that the third one was usually always dead. Because once you get 2 in the grave, that's all you really need, because you can only use its effect once per turn to like get it back on the field. So if you use like its effect once to get like this one back on the field, then you have 2 dead titles in your deck. I mean, not in your deck, in your graveyard. Well, I guess one of them is live, because I mean, you special one, you go into like a Gaios or whatever, and you can use the other one like as a beater or to like get over something or exceed with it. But then the third one, I mean, you can't really do anything with the third one. So instead of playing the third title, I put in a second stream. Previously I was playing triple title 1 stream, but now I'm playing 2 and 2. I just feel it works better. You still get the effects of the lanterns when you discard them for stream, and it helps you get the titles out of your deck faster. If you can't exceed with the titles when you bring them out with stream, you can just leave them there, and then come back to your hand. If you have a heavy infantry in your hand or a dragoons or something, you can use the title to get its effect when it bounces to your hand at the end phase. So yeah, so 2 and 2's been working good for me right now. And then to finish off the monsters, 1 Glacia. Glacia wasn't really good in like the mono Mermail because you don't have graveyard control. But now with titles and the streams, you have better graveyard control, so you can play this again. That's it for the monsters. Spells, I believe there's only 4. 1 Reborn, 1 Heavy. I am playing 1 MST. The 1 MST does come in handy a lot. Sometimes, like in certain matchups, I wish I had more like main decked, but it's like bad against Dragon Ruler and Prophecy. So just playing the 1. 1 works out pretty good. And then I was playing Dark Hole, but again, it wasn't doing anything because Evil Swarms have the Pandemic. What's it called? Prophecies have the Lance as well, and then Dragons I mean, it doesn't matter. You just get their dragons in the graveyard, and then they just recover next turn. So I took it out for a Book of Moon. Book of Moon does a lot of work. It stops Exceed plays. It stops, like, what's it called, Dracosack from getting the tokens. It stops Big Eye from taking your shit. So, Big Eye, not Big Eye, Book of Moon works really well. Now for the traps, I'm playing 5 traps, I believe. It's Triple Sphere. And I'm also playing 2 Call the Haunted. The Call the Haunted may seem weird. Not a lot of Mermail players use it, but the thing is, well, as far as like my locals goes, there's a lot of Evil Swarm there, and that is a pretty tough matchup. And Call of Haunted just helps to go for like rank 4 and 3 Exceeds, because you can just summon a 4 or 3 and then call back the other one. It makes, like I said, it makes cool Exceed plays. It's good with Lind. Just like all around, it's just a good card because I mean it's free monsters. If I had breakthrough skills, I'd probably consider playing the breakthrough skills instead of these. This is what I wanted to talk about. Let me go ahead and show you guys. I was playing 2 Veilers in the main deck, but the thing with Veiler is that it was making my hands really, really awkward. Like the deck, as I have it right now, was working fine, and then I put in a triple Veiler, and it just made my hands like totally terrible. Cause when I could have like a water monster in my hand that would have like actually done something for me, I'd have a Veiler. And then, like, sometimes Veiler, like, it really doesn't do anything for you, because you can Veiler the Dracosack, or whatever, but then, like, if you can't kill it, then you just negged 1, because they're just going to get the tokens next turn anyway. Or if you Veiler a Big Eye and you can't get rid of the Big Eye, then they just take your monster next turn. If you Veiler an Ophion and then they have back row to back it up, then you just, again, negged 1, because they're going to get the Pandemic next turn. So Veiler, I don't know. It's a good card. I'm not saying it's a bad card. It's definitely a good card right now. It's just as far as Mermails go, I don't think hand traps are good in the main deck. Definitely sided. I am gonna side triple Veiler, but it's just gonna be for those certain matchups because in the main deck, it just, as far as me, it just doesn't work for me. So that's the entire main deck that I show you guys. It's 40 cards. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my extra. I'm missing okay, I don't have Big Eye and I don't have Dracosack because obviously they're fucking expensive. So unless you want to buy them for me, STFU. Army Arm, Catastor, DeLorean, Gungnir, Black Rose, and Crimson Blader. I've been debating taking out the Gungnir just because I'd rather... if I'm going to go for a 7, I'd rather go for the Black Rose and the Gungnir. But, still in certain situations it can be good, so... he's in there. Those are the Synchros. Oh yeah, and I'm playing Crimson Blader over all the other 8s because this shit just... It shuts down, kind of hurts Prophecy, and then it... main reason is because it kills dragons. I am playing double Gaios. Gaios is still a really good card. 2800 beater, level 5 or higher monsters can attack. It's a walking skill drain. So Gaios is still a good card. Cowboy, Maestroke, Bahamut Shark, Trite, Gotchi, Zenmains, and Leviathan. Those are the Exceeds. Not gonna show the side deck just because I feel the side deck pretty much should be built around what is at your locals. So my side deck is basically based for Prophecy, Dragons, and Evil Swarm, and that's it, because that's literally all there is at my locals right now. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the deck. Hopefully you guys like the Call the Haunted idea. I'm gonna be showing you guys a really cool DeLorean OTK that you can do. I don't know if you guys know about it. But there is an OTK you can do with DeLorean, because you can go Sphere, Call, Squall, get out 3, 4, 5, what is that, 6, 7 cards, and you use DeLorean's effect to bounce them all back to your hand. So you give back a Sphere to your hand, 2 Call the Haunted, and like 3 or 4 monsters that are inside a field, and you just OTK their ass because you have like hella cards in your hand, and then DeLorean's like at fucking 6,000 or something. So just in case you guys don't know about that OTK, I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys in a later vid. That's also why I play the Call of Haunteds, because it helps do that OTK. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. Hopefully you guys like my Mermail build. It's definitely gonna change. It's still a work in progress. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up just to let me know that you liked it. If you haven't subscribed, again, I'd appreciate it if you would. Stay tuned for more videos coming up pretty soon. I'll probably have another video up tomorrow. Not sure what it's going to be on yet, but there will definitely be another video up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, keep it broken.